I'm originally from Destrehan, Louisiana, outside of the New Orleans area. I went to Destrehan High School, graduated in 2014, signed my letter of intent to play college football at the University of Utah, and transferred to Southeastern. And then I played my final years of college football at Texas Wesleyan. I did really well, performed in front of 20 NFL scouts. But my journey took me out here to Europe. I played in the German football league first for 2 years, and then I just played in the highest league this past season with the Berlin Thunder.
Good deal. So you, in your collegiate career, attended 3 universities. So my question for you is, what factors did you consider to go to each one of those schools?
First, I'm not going to sit here and just be like, football was the only thing. I mean, obviously, when I left Utah, my family was in a very weird position with things. They lost their home, and I lost my grandmother's house, and it was a very difficult time for them, and my mom wasn't doing too well with things. So I decided to come closer to home to her. I went to Southeastern, and the fact of the matter is that it just didn't pan out. It just didn't work out. My first year there, I started as a redshirt freshman for some games, but the rest of the years it just didn't pan out. So the good thing that came out of it was that I got my bachelor's, and I had an opportunity to earn my master's degree from Texas Wesleyan, and then I was on a full ride there, and I had another opportunity to showcase what I could do on the football field. So it was a no-brainer. I still talk to those guys from Texas Wesleyan to this day. Yeah, Texas Wesleyan is probably one of the greatest blessings that I've ever had, though, by far. Because it literally led me to so many opportunities that I did not fathom. I did not know what was going to happen.
What was the biggest obstacle you faced from a mental health standpoint during your athletic career, and what tools did you develop or use to overcome those obstacles?
I sustained some injuries that actually kept me from playing the rest of my senior year, because my first year at Wesleyan, I got all conference. And my senior year, I was going to go crazy. I almost threw for like almost 1,000 yards in 3 games. And then I got hurt the 4th game of the year. It was crazy. It was wild. And I didn't get to finish. So I had to make sure my head was head on strong. It was very tough at first, because I was like, dang, my career is about to be over with. But, NFL scouts and people were still coming to the school to see me and everything. It was pretty cool, So I was like, okay, I still got a chance to do what I need to do. And I got invited to a little NFL showcase to really show what I can do. And that's how kind of the opportunity led me to go to Europe, because somebody from over there saw me and everything. When I was at Southeastern, I feel like that's when I was tested mentally. I feel like honestly that at Southeastern, that's what made me into the man I am today. Because there was so much that I was enduring over there, and I was battling for the QB job. Some coaches didn't think I was good enough to, do what I needed to do, and it was mentally draining. I guess I really didn't know, but now looking back at it, it was a lot of stuff on me, It was a lot that I was enduring, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I could have did more on speaking up about everything I was going through, because I think I was afraid to speak up on how I'm truly feeling about things, and I just kind of let things go the way they did, and maybe things would have been different if I would have said something. But then again, I don't feel like I was in a comfortable situation to actually express everything that was going. It's crazy, because when I got to Wesleyan, I actually did it at Wesleyan, and I actually became a much better person and a player because of it. Expressing how I felt mentally, and my coaches were very understanding. And I'm not saying the coaches at Southeastern wasn't. I just felt like I didn't know how to approach that to them, But I just felt more comfortable at Wesleyan doing it, and it strided me to become the person I am right now. I think it built me into the moments, that comes later on, in life. I feel like I'm a better man, and a better, just better at life because of what I went through in college and everything.
You won't be an athlete forever. So what are your goals for the future?
One day, hopefully, I'm going to come back to the States, or I'm going to be out here in Europe, and I'm going to be teaching and use my master's degree to start teaching. I can use what I learned at Wesleyan to use that and just spread knowledge across Europe, So I think it'll be pretty fun.